Hey guys, I'm here at Eldo Skate Park in Long Beach, California, and I actually forgot my skateboard, so I'm just gonna do a skate park review. And yeah, this is a park. I'll go over first of all a general overview of the park, and this is a good park if you like transitions, rails, ledges, maybe a little bit of stairs. It has all that, and it's actually a great park. Just besides one thing is that the construction on this park is not that good, and I'll kind of show you where. But yeah, it has this ledge here. It's pretty tall. Get low so you can kind of see how tall it is compared to that one. These are both very good ledges. I like how they go here because you can do runs. You can hit this ledge here and then go this way, then down the ramp, and just go with the flow of the park. This ledge is also cool, but it has a little bit less space. So maybe some tricks might be a little bit tougher to kind of like get confident with because it feels like you're gonna fall into the transitions, but it's still good. Has this little gap here that's just kind of street. You can ollie over or ollie into this and then down into the cement, but that's just kind of street. It has a spine transfer. I tried to do the spine transfer when I was a kid and I ate it, so I'm never doing a spine transfer again. I ate it right there. I hit my back. That was bad. These ramps are very good, except they're lumpy. So that's what I'm talking about, the construction. And it might show up on camera. You might be able to see the lumps, but if you can see, it's not very smooth transition. You can kind of see the lumps a little bit. So that makes it a bit tricky to skate because there are lumps all over the ramp. But if you can get used to that, I think you can go beyond it and still enjoy this park. These ramps are also very steep. They're about 9 stairs high. And the way I can tell is that you look at that 9 stair and you see that the quarter pipe is the same height as the 9 stair all the way around. So this is about as high as a 9 stair, but it is pretty steep. So if you come here, you don't know how to drop in, be careful that you don't get hurt because you don't want to drop in and not be used to that steepness. This rail is not that good. Neither is this ledge, but sometimes people still skate it. I think the problem is that the flat part is too short and it just makes it kind of tough to really like set up for your tricks. If you look here, this flat part is really short and it doesn't give you a whole lot of time to really like think or pop, but it is doable and you can get used to it. This is pretty cool because you can transfer air ollie into the ramps, and it's just a lot of fun the way this is set up. So I enjoy skating this part, and a lot of times people also ollie over this wall here or hit these hubbas airing out of this ramp, so that's also pretty fun. And it has a 9 stair which doesn't have a whole lot of speed, so if you want to ollie stairs, I think it would be better to jump that quarter pipe over here. But the 9 stair is here and it has a baby rail, which maybe for beginners is okay, but once you start getting more advanced, this rail is practically useless. So yeah, this rail it's there, but it's not really something that I would say I would personally skate or anything. So, but you know, if you've never done a 9 stair rail or handrail and you want to try this because you can't hit your privates, it might be easy to learn on this one before you try to do something bigger. And it has this little 3 stair here too with the out rail and this ledge, but it also has a small rail here. And this is fun to skate too, just that it's not a lot of space once you land. You can kind of fall into the ramp and that can kind of be tricky. This ramp is cool, but it doesn't have coping, so it's very good for beginners and learning tricks. But I feel like also once you learn the trick here, to get that full satisfaction, I feel like you kind of want to take it to a ramp that has a little bit more coping or more of an edge. And this is a wall right here. Some people go up and over, or you can just go up and down to whatever you feel comfortable with. And this little rail, I actually like it a lot because it's square and it's kind of wide, so you can learn new tricks that are scary on circle or skinny rails. So it's about maybe 4 inches wide, but yeah, it's a good rail. I like it. And I also really like that there's 2 quarter pipes here, so you can kind of just flow quarter pipe, rail, quarter pipe, and then just kind of keep going, which for me is cool because you don't use a lot of energy and you can still get a lot of tricks in. And then you have this pyramid here, which I'm still getting used to. But it's actually pretty good. I think you just gotta kind of get used to the shape of it. And lastly, you have this rail, which is very good as well. Front side and back side, enough speed for both sides. The only thing it does have this little crack here. And that little crack might mess with your head, but it doesn't really mess you up when you're actually grinding. And besides that, you have these two double ramps. You have this transition and you have this ledge. So yeah, this is El Dorado skate park. Come by. It has lights too, and the park around is very nice for nature trails. It's kid friendly, and there's also a playground. So come by, check it out. I believe the lights turn off around 10-15 in the night, and the skaters here are very friendly. So just come by and enjoy the session.